In May 1953, Royal Air Force mechanic Ronald Madison walked into the top-secret facility Porton Down, and the heavy steel door sealed behind him. Inside the testing chamber, scientists strapped two small pieces of military uniform cloth to his left forearm. Then they carefully applied a single, meticulously measured drop of a clear liquid onto the fabric. Within 45 minutes of that single drop touching the cloth, Ronald Madison was dead. Madison died in a routine scientific experiment, killed by the same democratic government he had sworn to serve. At the end of the Second World War, Allied forces discovered massive Nazi stockpiles of a terrifying new class of weapon, highly lethal, previously unknown nerve agents, like sarin and taboon. The discovery sparked immediate panic among Western governments. They realized their own chemical defenses were lagging behind, and they suspected the Soviet Union was already stockpiling these exact same chemicals. The text on this page shows how the United States was simultaneously and secretly injecting its own citizens with radioactive isotopes to establish safety baselines. Families were told their loved ones were receiving an unknown mixture for their health. Back in the UK, at Porton Down, researchers faced a grim calculation. They needed to know precisely how sarin affected the human body, and animal models couldn't provide accurate enough data. They needed human subjects. The urgent military drive to prepare for a mass casualty war was now on a direct collision course with the core requirements of medical ethics. These scientists were not operating in an era before ethical rules. English law had required physicians to obtain informed consent from their patients since 1830. The rules surrounding experimental research were clarified in a 1933 Treasury solicitor ruling. It stated that any human trial required full consent and a complete, honest explanation of all risks involved. Right after World War II, the Nuremberg trials saw British and Allied prosecutors explicitly criminalize Nazi medical atrocities. These